please join me in welcoming to Let JB Tell Ya, Miss TwinKiee. Hey, TwinKiee, how are you?
Hey, I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, I am good. Thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Now, look, you look just about 15 or 16. How old are you exactly?
I'm 15 years old.
Oh, my God, you're 15. I did it. Yay! Now, where did TwinKiee come from? It's not because you like Twinkies, is it?
No.
Okay.
So this is what happened. Me and my friends, we were young, and we were in love with mindless behavior. So we decided, hey, you guys, let's come up with a girl mindless group. And I'm like, all right. So everybody else picked their names, and all of the names started with T's. And they're like, Maya, you have to come up with a name. It has to start with T. I'm like, I don't know. So I just started naming T names. And then I said TwinKiee, and they were like, yeah, keep it. It's so cute. And I'm like, all right, I guess I'll keep it.
And, speaking of mindless behavior, you have accomplished so much, and I am thoroughly impressed by all that you've done. You've had the experience of going on tour with mindless behavior. Am I correct?
Yes, you are.
Okay, tell us exactly what has that taught you, and how is that going to better prepare you for your career?
Well, it actually taught me to be more outspoken, because when I'm in person and I'm talking to you, I'm all shy, but then when I hit the stage, I'm all crazy and wild and fun. And when I was talking to mindless behavior, like, I didn't have much to say. I was just nervous, and I didn't talk much, so that helped me to make sure I start expressing who I am and letting people know, what's up, it's TwinKiee,
Well, there you go. You definitely have to know when to speak up, especially in this business. I know at a very early age you performed in front of large crowds, and one thing that I saw and I was very impressed is that you even shared the stage at the age of 10 with Mr. Bootsy Collins.
Yes, I did.
Oh, my goodness. Tell us about that.
Okay, so I just wanted to be in the music industry one way or another, so I decided to do guitar, drum, sing, act. So when I was 10, I did the drums, and I did it at Buddy Rogers, and they had a time where Bootsy Collins would come in, and he would sing while we're playing the drums and guitars and everything. And I was playing the drums, and Bootsy Collins, he came over to me, and he was like, hey, what's your name, and how old are you? And I was like, my name is TwinKiee, I'm 10. And he said, oh, well, you did amazing, you're so pretty and beautiful. And I was like, oh, my God, is this guy really talking to me? And it was just, I was just like, it was a wonderful experience, and I'm thankful for everything that happened. And he's just a sweet man, and he's really nice, and his wife, she actually gave me $5 because she was like, you're so cute.
Wow. So what did your parents have to say about it?
My mom, oh my gosh, my mom's in love with Bootsy, right? So she's like, Maya, come here. So I go up to her, and she's like, you know who you just met? And I'm like, not exactly. I know he's famous. And she's like, Bootsy Collins. And my mom starts going crazy. She's like, my daughter just met Bootsy Collins. And she's calling all our family members and going crazy. It was funny.
Oh, my goodness. Well, yeah, you have to understand the moms that was during her time, okay? Name a few artists that you look up to.
I look up to Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott, Nicki Minaj, I have to say, and Eve. I love Eve.
I love Eve too. All right, you down with the girl power, I see.
I am. Yes, I am.
Now, since you're 15, and I know you have a very, very career ahead of you, and I am so proud of you and all that you've accomplished thus far, and I know you're well on your way to accomplishing more great things. For future artists coming up around, people, girls, especially girls that are in your age group, what can you tell them to keep them inspired? Or what would you tell them if someone comes up to you and say, give me some advice?
Honestly, I'll have to say just keep your head up, because there's going to be so many people that will tell you, oh, you can't do this, you're not pretty enough, oh, you can't do this, you don't have talent. But honestly, if you feel like you can do it, then you can. No one else can tell you what you can or can't do. If you put your mind to it, then it's done. You can accomplish it.
There you go. Very well said. And how can our listeners keep up with you? You have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram?
Okay, Facebook, TwinKiee Young, regular Young, Y-O-U-N-G, because people always say, Y-U-N-G? I'm like, no. And Twitter, @TwinKiee Young, and Instagram, Twinkie_Young. And you can go to my website at www.twinkie.com, TwinKiee.